Hey guys, welcome back and happy Thursday. All right, guys, well, we did some Real Housewives of Beverly Hills recap today, and then we had some pre-records, but of course the drama never stops, especially when it involves Lisa Rinna. Now, Lisa Rinna has shared new receipts after the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills episode. Amid the gala drama, she's slamming Sutton again as Tacky and Classless, plus proving that she was in fact invited by IMDb. So we have all the information and more. But before we jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And with that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so thanks to Page Six for sharing this, but Lisa Rinna has officially provided receipts to back up her claims that Sutton Stracke did not invite her to the Elton John Foundation's Oscar party in 2019. On her Instagram, she shared it on her Instagram story, and that was today after the new episode of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. As Sutton attempted to prove that she was responsible for Lisa and Harry Hamlin's seats at the star-studded charity gala, okay, by reading off an email and a confessional, which allegedly mentioned her payment for the couple's tickets, Lisa took to her social media page to share emails of her own. Whew, here we go. This is the thing. Everybody, I mean, in a situation like this, we have a seasoned vet, we have a newbie who's really not that new, but it's her third season. A lot of receipts are flying around. I'm just so curious at this point, whose receipts are real, but let's go over them. After a clip of Sutton's claims was shared on Instagram, Lisa commented via All About the Real Housewives that her behavior was so tacky and classless before encouraging fans to go donate to the Elton John Foundation amid their drama. Everyone's talking about it, so go donate to it. I mean, listen, that's at least doing something positive, right? If you're going to say and go back and forth and bash each other and it's women against women, which we really don't want to see, but that's kind of the basis of the Housewives. There's a charity involved. I did agree that this is kind of almost the storyline. It's like a double-edged sword, I guess. I think that's what you say. You're taking away from what the charity is actually about, but maybe you're mentioning it enough to where people who may not have known about it now know about it from watching the Housewives, and maybe they'll go donate to it. Lisa then appeared on her story where she shared a message from Harry's publicist, Craig Schneider, who revealed that because of Sutton, Harry and Lisa were scrambling to find a table at the then upcoming event. FYI, I was under the impression that the invite had come through Jill's office, but per the below, I assumed wrong. That said, thanks to Sutton, they're now scrambling for a pair of seats on Sunday. Sad face. Unsure if you're already aware, but we will let you know how it all pans out. This is what Harry's publicist wrote. I did say, I saw where somebody wrote, why does Harry Hamlin even have a publicist? People are so shady. And in a response, Elton John Foundation rep Catherine Caulfield confirmed that Sutton was no longer taking a table to the event, and she would instead be attending as a party of three who didn't include Lisa or Harry. Craig, I just heard that the woman who originally invited Lisa and Harry to her table is now, no longer taking a table. She is just taking 3 seats and they are not on her list. Just wanted to make you aware. The invite came from Sutton Stracke that she was going to have a table, but no longer purchasing that table. I am trying to find 2 seats as we are at capacity. I am even asking IMDb since they were interested in them for the show. Stand by. Now, in a second response and post, Lisa shared an email from Catherine in which it confirmed that she and Harry had secured seats at the event after making a deal with IMDb to take part in the show. We are thrilled that Lisa and Harry will be joining us for the viewing dinner and are participating on the show. This is what Catherine wrote. And in an additional message on the email noted that email as proof that she and Harry were guests of the IMDb team due to your participation in the party coverage. Ugh. We know this after watching last night. During the latest episode of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Lisa slammed Sutton's antics as embarrassing to the charity, and you know better than that. And she said, I also know what slander is, and I did not cancel a table. And she looked like, how dare you, Lisa Rinna, say that I canceled a table to this gala? How dare you? And Lisa was like, let's talk about it. And Sutton's like, I have the receipts. Garcelle said, bring them out, Sutton. Bring them. If you have them, now's the time. And then she's like, oh, Lisa, hands the receipts over, said in her confessional, she's like, Here's the table. I paid $11,500 for Lisa Rinna and Harry Hamlin. Here's my Amex here, insert that here. Okay, that's all I have. And then she took off her readers and finished the email off after reading it in her confessional and saying, okay, that's it. Now, are you going to sue me? You canceled a table at the last minute per my publicist. And he said, I'm sorry, you and Harry no longer have tickets. But Sutton wasn't coping. Or was she coping? She wasn't copying to any of it. I need more coffee. She wasn't copying to any of this. She was like, nope, you know that is not true. She's like, I'm done with you, Lisa Rinna. You're spreading lies. But by the end of it, it was so awkward and uncomfortable just for the simple fact that, you know, it kept getting nastier and nastier. You have Erika off to the side. When Sutton used the word slander, that obviously triggered Erika. And Erika was like, really? And then it became like kind of a, I don't like you. Well, great, you shut the fuck up. And you're like, what is actually happening at this table? Finally, Garcelle Beauvais was able to get up from the table and diffuse the situation just by letting them all know this is absolutely ridiculous. And what are we doing? And then Sutton gets up and hugs Lisa Rinna and she's like, you know, I really love you and this and that, or something to that effect. And Garcelle's like, what? No, you don't. And Sutton was like, you know, I do. But really, Sutton doesn't want the smoke because Lisa Rinna comes in hot. She's not the one to F with. Really. She would scare the hell out of me to be on a cast with her because she finds out everything and she has no problem going to bat with anyone. She was the one who originally brought Sutton onto the cast. And I think she's letting Sutton know with this very clear message, I brought you in here. I can take you out. Don't come for me unless you want all of it, because I'm not going to half-ass try to rip you apart. I'm going to make you look ridiculous and I'm going to embarrass you. Guys, I'm so curious. Again, you know that we recapped this earlier today, but these receipts just came out a little bit, I think it was right after our recap. So it is what it is. But now that she posted these receipts on her Instagram story, where are you in your mind with this whole situation? Sutton has receipts. She has an email. She has her Amex on the email. She's reading it on the confessional. I don't know if she would necessarily lie about that. And then Lisa Rinna is coming out with receipts from her publicist. I don't think she's lying about that. Is this just a simple miscommunication? But then to go to the next level and slam her as tacky and classless, are you team Sutton or are you team Rinna? Or are you just team nobody and you just really want to know the truth? And if this is a miscommunication, I know you guys will come in with all the unfiltered opinions, which is exactly what I'm asking for. So go ahead, comment below. And before you go, don't forget to smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And with that, we'll see you next time. Bye guys. Tomorrow's Friday. So one more day until the weekend, one more day until bottomless mimosas, family and friend time, and hopefully a day off of work. I love you guys. See you soon. Bye.